Welcome to my channel at Bunny Hollow Crafts. Today is a giveaway day and I got a couple of things I want to say. I won't take up too much of your time, but one is just I got into this. This will be in your stash, right? And this is what I came up with. It's just a little tiny project, and I was thinking about covering the back, and I thought, no, save the hand. It's just a little tedious because it is just a little card. So you could do as much or as little as you want. So all I did was take this paper pack, found that in my stash, and pulled out papers and just covered this thing. Let's see how it opens. It always confuses me. Like that. And there's the little ephemera kit. You could go as big and bold as you wanted on this thing. And that's the back. And these things, let me get it laid down here. They do lift up. So you could put journaling, ephemera, a picture. That would be easy to mat. You could even make it, I was going to say you could make it a pocket. But anyway, up to you what you want to do on there. And I hope you enjoy it. Okay, the other thing I wanted to say, get it closed up here, is thank you so much for all the prayers, kind thoughts with the hand injury. It took me back a minute, but it turned out to be a blessing, as do most things, correct? So let me take you back, because this is the other message I want to get out. Listen for God's messages. I heard it loud and clear yesterday, and so I want to tell you about it. I'm a student at Piano Notes, and that's an online learning. It's wonderful. It's actually changed my world because I never got theory, and now I've learned it, and it's just incredible. So you can turn in a video, and they will critique it and give you feedback. So when I first got here, I was playing that piano 24/7, and I was working on the Lord's Prayer. And I probably played it for 3 days in a row, hard at it, and then I submitted the video, and you have to fill out a form, and I said, I think it sounds brassy, I think it sounds a little robotic, it's just not free. I'm hitting all the right notes, but it does not sound pretty. I don't know where to go with it. So the review was yesterday. So I thought it was interesting. She was very kind, and she said, I think you're crazy. It was beautiful. But if we want to nitpick, let's look at your hands. Your hands, and I looked in the video too, they were very rigid. And if anything, if your wrist was more flowing and your hand was more curved, blah, 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 blah. The point of the whole thing is, I about fell off my chair when I heard her saying that. So I went back to my journal, I looked it up, I submitted that video. 2 days later, the hand imploded. I've had all this downtime. What have I learned in my downtime? All about piano technique, all about wrists, all about hands, all about how not to get injured at the keyboard. This was God intervening, saying, stop, whoa back, you're really going to hurt yourself if you stayed this way. In my downtime, I saw all those videos on that. I just think, thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you have to be willing to listen. It's wow. Thought that was something. All right. So to the giveaway. I'm not good at giveaways. I tried to film it, but the computer screen went kind of wacky in my camera. So I just typed you all up. I went to random.org and I plugged in 27 of you, and I did it twice, and I got 2 numbers, which are under here. I want to say thank you to everybody for your sweet comments and for understanding that the album is going to be shelved. I will pull it back out, and I will finish it at some point. And when I do, and of course I'll do other things. I've got plans for the channel, just more albums. That's what I love to do. But anyway, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. The channel is growing slowly, but I think that's good. Slow growth, as long as it's going up, and it is. So I appreciate that. All right, so look, without further ado, here's my 2 winners. They are Denise Jennings and Kim Mickle, number 12 and number 16. So guys, congratulations. I hope you really enjoy the little kit, and send me an email with your delivery address where you want me to send it to bunnyhollowcrafts@yahoo.com. Let me hear from you by the end of the day tomorrow with that email. And if I don't hear from you by the end of the day tomorrow, I'll have to pick another winner. I think that's nearly 24 hours. That should suffice. All right, guys, beyond that, have a great day. Make it a blessed day. And remember that God is great all the time. And all the time, God is great. Thank you all for being members of my channel.